bastard, Felipe Massa. It's a well-known fact that Americans love stock cars. So that got me thinking, what if Brazilian stock cars started racing in North America? So I've decided to jump into AMS2 at Road America and see what that would be like. So here we are at Road America to try and see if Americans will take on the Brazilian stock car, because it's a fantastic car. We're here at Road America, it's nice and sunny and dry. We've got 31 cars racing around for 6 laps. Let's see how we get on. So here we go, Brazilian stock cars, Road America. Let's see how this goes. Let's get a good launch here. An incredible amount of wheel spin, but we are away. That was an excellent launch, leaving that guy absolutely in the dust. Got cars all around me. Got to find a good point to brake. I have not driven these cars here, and Road America is probably not one of my best tracks, so this is going to be a learning experience for both of us. Squeeze that man out wide, and we're on. These cars are wonderful to drive, and with the we're going to go through the middle, and with the AMS2 1.5 update, they've just become so much more exciting. They just feel a little bit more planted on the track, and you feel like you've got a little bit more connection with the tires. Here we go. This, you know, is a racing series that I feel could massively take off in America. I mean, it didn't do too well on iRacing, as nobody drove them. But they're alive and well on AMS2. And they are great fun to drive. Someone on my inside there. Really should have brought Jim the spotter along. Fun fact, AMS2 now actually has a spotter. But he is so incredibly annoying that I never turn him on. And I just forgot to turn on Crew Chief. So we're just going to have to go with the Helicorsa and see if that can help me out. Right, are we going to be flat through here? I would say maybe. These do have aero and downforce. Yeah, I think we're just about going to be able to hang it around the outside. A little bit onto the grass. That's lost us quite a lot of time. Let's see, are we? No, you got to scrub off quite a bit of speed there to get around those corners. We've made a little bit of progress after one lap. This game looks beautiful, and it looks great at Road America. Nice big heavy braking zone. Great place there to make some positions up. 24th place after lap 1. Let's see how many more places we can make up. Nice and slow with the power there. These cars do have a boost system, which should activate after this lap. 24 places to go. Got 15 instances of boost. It doesn't quite scale on AMS2. 15 is probably too many for a 6-lap race at Road America. Even though these cars are a lot more planted since the 1.5 update, they are still squirrely, but that's just sort of a characteristic of the car. They are big, heavy cars with a lot of power. But man, oh man, are they fun to drive. Losing the pack ahead of us a little bit, so we're going to need to knuckle down on our driving here. Up into 6th gear, braking hard, no ABS, no traction control in these guys. Pretty good on the brakes though. And they are quite a handful to get around here. Not quite flat through there. But they are really, really fun around Road America. I've obviously mostly only driven them around Brazilian tracks to try and recreate the series a bit. But these are quite well suited for Road America. We're going to go try and go around the outside. Have I got enough track? Yeah, I was going to run out of track, so I just had to back off the power there. Let's engage some boost. I don't think these really need boost around here. We'd have to try and figure that out if they were to come to the States. Let's try and look up the inside. Hard on the brakes. We're going to go... Whoa! I mean, it wasn't perfect. And it was an audacious dive bomb, but it kind of worked. He's going to want that position back. Also, since the 1.5 update, the AI have had a massive improvement. They are really racy now. They will fight you for position, and they will come back. They will leave you space. So this guy's going to come right up on my left. I got such a terrible exit. Going to lose 2 positions. So I gained 1 position that lap. That's not ideal. Let's try and dive it up the inside later on the brakes just by a bit. I've got the inside, but he's going to get much better traction out of there. And I just keep forgetting to shift up. Right down into this right-hander. I think this is probably still going to be 3rd gear. 3rd gear is quite a comfortable gear for this car. '23rd place with only 3 laps to go. I mean, it's going to be a tall order to try and get anywhere near a podium spot. Much later on the brakes. Actually, way too late on the brakes there. And he's going to ask for that position back, and I might have to oblige. Up over the hill. I'm going to touch the grass here. That's not great. And I'm going to get overtaken by Tony Kanaan. And I've got Felipe Massa behind me. IndyCar and F1 stars. Whoa, bit of a slide on that. These cars do have a tendency. I'm really good through here. Do I look at the inside? No, I'm going to try and squeeze it around the outside. There is grip out here. Let's see if he squeezes me. He squeezed me a little bit. Couldn't quite make the move. A little bit of scrub of speed here. Not quite enough room, and he's onto the grass again. That's not where we want to be. Felipe Massa's going to come up behind me. Just try and squeeze him to the outside. Just then going to become the inside and then hard onto the brakes here. Little bit of a lock up. Road America is just such a great fun track and does work with quite a lot of car track combos. Right, let's engage that boost up the hill. I keep forgetting you do need to initiate it a little bit earlier because it does take a few seconds to kick in. Do I think this series would work well in the States? Maybe. It is an exciting series. If you've never watched some Brazilian stock car, there's recognizable names. Tony Kanaan drives in it occasionally. Felipe Massa does as well. So you've got people to cheer on. And it's just good racing. And if you're looking for something different, then it's a good choice. I think they'd work well in the States. We should lobby Tony Kanaan to bring some Brazilian stock cars over from Brazil and into the American racing scene. Really good on the brakes there, down into that corner. Little touch of the grass here. I cannot see where the corner is. Should have gone down into second gear. Car in front gets a bit squirrely. I'm going to dive bomb him massively here. Come on, Tony. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. I mean, at the moment in AMS2, it kind of doesn't matter what you drive. Oh, big slide. The AI will make mistakes. And that is a big slide that's going to open up the space for me to come up the inside. And I've just been turned around, and this is going to be a big disaster. Oh, dear. Well, it's a good chance to show you some of the damage modeling that AMS2 has. Look at my bonnet just flying off. Let's track. Oh, and there goes my bonnet. Well, I've got damage. And I'm back in 24th place, but we're going to push on because there's only 2 laps left. That damage doesn't look good. I have lost my bonnet, which if you think about it, is just going to cool my engine more. Doesn't seem to have affected my performance too much. If anything, it'll probably make me drive better. You can't really make my driving any worse, to be honest. Braking a little bit too early for that corner there. But yeah, as you saw, the AI can make mistakes, just like there as well. He had a little bit of a tank slapper coming out of the right-hander of turn 3. And that's given me the room to push on. I might be able to catch these guys back up. I've still got bloody Felipe Massa chasing me. I feel like Lewis Hamilton in 2008. Oh, I've gone so deep into this corner. And Felipe Massa gets the position back and then moves under braking. Typical Massa. Keep forgetting that's probably a second gear corner. Get that power down. My steering is at a very, very slight angle. Come on, Felipe. Go on, Felipe. Let's go. Mano a mano. Oh, can I go around the outside? Ah! Oh, this is so tight. He pushes me onto the grass. And then I've got the orange one up in front of me as well. Felipe Massa, quite a good peddler. You should do this professionally. I do definitely have some performance issues, but not much we can do about it at this point. The race is almost over, and I think I'm actually going to run out of fuel. Let's see if I can make it through this lap, but I am getting the pit board signaling that I am actually running out of fuel, and whoa, 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 big moment for me. I have 3.5 litres of fuel. Will this be enough? Honestly, I don't mind that I'm going to come so far back. What I do mind is that I defeat my arch nemesis, Felipe Massa. I actually don't think I'm going to finish the race, so... Let's see if we can get him. We're right in the toe of him here. It's going to have to be in one of the big braking zones. I've definitely got some vibrations coming through the wheel. I'm definitely down on top speed. Look how close these guys are getting to me. We're going to brake hard. Just pulling to the right on braking. Give him a little love tap. Just big old corrections left, right and centre. Make sure we use second gear this time. Use the concrete on the inside. Come on, Felipe. Bring it on. Is he going to leave the outside open for me? No, but I will go to the inside, Felipe. Oh, no, you bastard, Felipe Massa. Although we know I'm quick through here and I'm not going around the outside, so I can actually use the right line here. Oh, should we go around the outside again? No, I'm just going to stick behind him and try and keep in the drift. Oh, no! I've run out of fuel. Oh, no. I've run out of fuel. How did I run out of fuel? Oh, no. Well, I guess that'll do that. So there you have it, not the result that we were looking for, but a little bit of the Brazilian stock cars for you on AMS2. Are you going to give these cars a try? I highly recommend it. They're super, super fun. But if you enjoyed this video, why not leave me a like down below and tell me what your favourite car combination on AMS2 is. But until next time, I will see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.